listening to Super K-Pop.
Hello, you're back for Super K-Pop listeners for part 2, where you can explore all the different genres of K-Pop. And right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, it's 4 a.m. Mexico City, Mexico, 3 a.m. London, England, 9 a.m. Taipei, Taiwan, 3 p.m. And all the way in Wellington, New Zealand, it's 8 p.m. A huge thank you to all the listeners tuning in from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter. And coming up in part 2, it's Oh My K-Pop time. And we're joined by top singer-songwriter producer NIve is with us. Today what we're going to do is closely explore K-pop musicians that we love. And today we're talking all about the group Oneus. Yes, we're talking about Oneus today. Send in a song by this group that you want to hear. Tell us why you like this particular group too. And you can do that for a chance to win a video message from the two of us. Write in, take part on the NIve V app, but also on our official homepage, adirangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click Set the Message on the left-hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, listeners. We've got Oh My K-Pop with NIve coming right up. But first, why don't we kick off with a song that NIve produced? It's by Yang Dail. It's called 바다가 들린다, Ocean Waves.
알고 있죠 내 마음은 찾아올 나의 내일이 아마 끝나지 않을 어둠이라도 두렵지가 않아 나 아무렇지 않아 나 그대가 있어 나는 괜찮아 아무 말 하지 않아도 온기가 느껴지니까 아마 파도가 내게 밀려온대도 너의 손을 잡고서 끝까지 길을 잃지 않을 자신이 있어 이 앞이 가시 밭길이래도 푸른 빛의 바다에 내 마음에 피어난 너란 꿈은 나에게 숨을 불어넣어 다시 심장을 뛰게 해 차가운 내 마음을 넌 그렇게 따스하게 안아 시간이 흐른다 다시 또 흐른다 하루가 또 지나고 수십 년이 흘러가도 그대 내 곁에 머물길 너의 손을 잡고서 이 길의 끝을 마주하고 싶어 영원히 내게 내일을 주길 바래요 푸른 빛의 바다에 내 마음에 피어난 너란 꿈은 나에게 숨을 불어넣어 다시 심장을 뛰게 해 차가운 내 마음을 넌 그렇게 따스하게 안아 시간이 흐른다 다시 또 흐른다 수없이 많은 날들을 나 그대와 함께 보내고 싶어 영원토록 바람은 따뜻할 거예요 내 숨결에 닿는 그대를 품에 안을 거예요 하루 눈을 뜰 때쯤 난 오색빛의 그대를 항상 바라보고 있을게 차가운 내 마음을 넌 그렇게 시간이 흐른다 다시 또 흐른다
On Arirang Radio.
Artists you wanna hear and know.
Now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. That's right, listeners. It is Oh My K-pop time. We are joined by the amazing NIve.
Hello, I am back.
Brother, how are you, man? How was your Chuseok?
I finally had 2 days of good night sleep.
Oh, that's so good.
I stayed at my parents' house and we had a great time.
Yeah?
For the first time in a long time, I didn't really think about anything.
Oh, that's so good.
For 2 straight days, and I was just like, I was out.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's nice. At least you got family time.
Yes.
That's really
Yes.
important. What did you eat?
Oh my God, everything?
Because in Korea, what the normal stuff we have is like songpyeon,
Yes.
kalbi is like ribs, japchae is like the glass noodles.
I had everything
Oh,
that's
did you?
mentioned.
Oh, so
I had everything that's mentioned. And plus raw salmon.
Oh, raw salmon as well.
With 안창살. I don't know how to say that.
I don't know how to say that either.
Yeah. Oh, 안심? 안창살?
Oh, so it's meat.
살치살?
It's
The part of the meat. That's very expensive.
it's a very nice part of the meat.
Yeah. Mom cooked it for me, and I was like devouring it.
Oh,
and now I am fat, so I
I'm
need
not
to lose.
surprised.
I need to lose my weight.
Well, your mum cooked it as well.
Yes.
Oh, home cooked and everything.
Yes.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of you.
What about you, Sam?
So
Did you
I-
have a good Chuseok?
I've told everyone I went to Gangneung, which is east side of Korea on the coast, the seaside, and I just went to lots of restaurants. I had I didn't have any home cooking, obviously. I had raw fish the first day. The next day I had like brunch, and then I had over there. What's very famous is jjampong, but with
짜장면?
no jjampong, but with tofu in it. With
마파두부?
tubu in it as well, something similar to that.
Okay,
yeah, but
okay.
it was very good. It was very
Okay.
good. So I had that, and I had Gangneung beer.
Gangneung beer?
Yeah. Oh, I have it at my studio. You should come and drink some. Yeah. It was very good. It was very
It's
good.
done.
Yeah.
We don't need contract for this,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So I had a good one as well. Do you know what? I actually noticed this, that we had a full moon at Chuseok.
Oh, yes.
And apparently, the roundest in 100 years. I mean, it looks pretty round. I couldn't tell you if it was the roundest. But
It looked very round. I actually stayed up at night and tried to check the moon out and then take a picture of it, but
Yeah.
then I couldn't take a good picture of it.
yeah,
But I was watching it and it was like, that's very round.
it's very
But I mean, like, I can't really tell. So the moon that I'm watching is happening after like 100 years.
Yeah.
So that means that it's probably my last time that I'm going to be seeing the moon in my lifetime.
Oh yeah, good point. Good
Yeah, right?
point.
Yeah,
That is
so
a good point.
I wanted to make it kind of like meaningful, but like
Yeah.
honestly, I couldn't really
Yeah.
differentiate from that
Yeah.
moon and another full moon.
And another full. I looked and I thought, it's pretty round.
yeah, it's very round.
It's quite round. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah.
But it did look beautiful, of course.
It was beautiful.
Well, I'm so glad Neve's had a bit of time out to relax and see the family and stuff, and obviously recharge his batteries because, of course, we are here for another Oh My K-Pop.
Yes.
Let's get started, shall we?
Yes, we'll be choosing the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they are loved through our point of view.
Absolutely, guys. We also need the listeners' participation.
During the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Yeah, and then for today's K-pop musician, please do send us a song by the musician that you want to hear. Tell us why you like this artist as well.
Please do. And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yes, we will. All right, guys. By the way, me and Neve were doing a video message for a very lucky listener, so
Yes.
keep that in mind. All right, I'm so looking forward to today. Let's talk about the K-pop musician of the day.
Yes, sir. Today's K-pop musician is the amazing Oneus.
Yeah.
Whenever they come back, they show a variety of genres and unique concepts. They are the representative boy group of K-pop who have become a stage genius with amazing performances. They also write the lyrics and choreograph for themselves as an all-round player group. All members actively participate in the album in various ways, like a rainbow which produces beautiful colors when the colors are combined. The six of them create a harmonious synergy with their different musicalities and visuals. They emphasize that it is their strength and differentiation. Let's take a look at Oneus music right now.
Absolutely. Oh, good job with differentiation. That's a hard word. Good job.
I tried.
You did good, perfectly. Right, so yes, we're talking about Oneus today. Before we talk a little bit about them, let's give you some basic info. So, six-member performance group composed of Leibun, Seoho, Ido, Konhee, Hwanung, and Shion. They made their names known as RBW Boys through the show 데뷔하겠습니다, We Will Debut, which was RBW's debut project from 2017, and in January of 2019 they debuted with their first mini album Light Us. And at the time of the debut, there was a bit of a modifier as being, the younger group of Mamamoo, of course being in the same label. The team name combines the meaning of us and one, so you make us. And it means the power of each fan, that's one, created us. And the ordinary us come together to create one world, which contains their sort of, I guess, aspirations. Interesting, all members are Korean and there's no leader.
There's no leader?
So that makes them stand out, I think, for sure. Each member has an animal character too, listeners. Right, so Laban is a cat, Seoho is a squirrel and a snake. That's interesting.
Squirrel and a snake.
They're very
Okay.
different. Lido is a chick. Connie is a rabbit. Hwanung is a tiger or a baby tiger. And Shion is a puppy. Can I just say, Hwanung's tiger is probably the coolest one, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
It's the
just now,
coolest
yeah.
one. They've also got an official illustration using this. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, new music information from Oneus. On September 5th, the 8th mini album Malice was released. Titled Same Scent has the charming reggae rhythm and guitar sound with deep vocals from Oneus. Last Sunday, they released a live performance video of the title song, Same Scent. They showed outstanding and stable live performance. Oh, I'm wondering. I wanna check that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, after the release of the new album, it topped iTunes top album chart in many countries and regions, including Malaysia, Russia, and Turkey. The title song, Same Scent, has been receiving positive responses by topping the music charts on major music sites in Korea.
Absolutely. So, yes, we're talking all about Oneus.
Yes.
Today, Oneus. This is interesting. A group that, can I just say firstly, I've had the opportunity to do a few things for Oneus, like especially for this album, because Same Scent, obviously the title track, they released the English version in the same album, and I wrote the lyrics for that one. So I had a really good time.
Wow.
Yeah, I went in there into the studio and we recorded the English version whilst listening to the Korean one at the same time. And I was so man, they're so good live. You know, this group really, really good. It was very quick, and I've had the opportunity to do like backing vocals for them and stuff. And it's always when you do backing vocals, you'll know like when the main recording is done well, it's so much easier.
Right.
It's so much easier, and it was so easy to do because they're amazing. But yeah, I really actually enjoyed sort of hearing them sing. They are just so talented. Yeah, Oneus, the new song Same Scent, a little bit different to what they've done before, I feel.
I haven't listened to it
Mate,
yet.
I think you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because
I think so.
I think it shows each member's plus points really well, this song. So maybe we should go and have a listen to it, and then we'll talk more about it, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Introduce it, mate.
This is Same Scent by Oneus.
Let's go.
내 몸이 기억해 Remember you said 바람이 따라온 너의 향기 자꾸 떠올리게 해 네가 붙은 숨결 그것마저 계속 나를 괴롭혀 Before 괜찮은 모든 게 내 안을 계속해 집어넣어도 그 기억마저 사라져버리면 숨 쉬어도 죽은거니까 내 몸이 기억해 Remember you said 내 몸이 기억해 Remember you said 너와 같은 향기 And I can't get it back no more, no more And I can't get it back no more, no more 네 몸이 내가 닿을 때의 추억 입술이 서로 가까워져 꽃이 펴 온몸을 쓸고 가버린 너의 향기 지워지지 않는 자국 어젯밤에도 나를 미치게 또 Let me go 고통은 크레센도 언젠가 우리 다시 또 만난다면 너니 우리는 춤을 춰 있는 moonlight Remember you said 내 몸이 기억해 Remember you said 너와 같은 향기 And I can't get it back no more, no more And I can't get it back no more, no more 네가 없이는 필 수 없는 꽃 같은데 난 점점 메말라가잖아 배움을 뭔가를 또 원해 right now 결국엔 넌 넘어올 테니 잘 봐 너를 원하겠어 너를 원해 나는 너를 원해 너의 향기 너와 같은 향기 And I can't get it back no more, no more And I can't get it back no more, no more I can get you on my mind, my mind On my mind, my mind 너와 같은 향기
There we go. That was Oneus with their latest title track, Same Scent, that we just we're talking about Oneus today, right? What do you think about the song, man?
This song is so cool.
It is cool, huh?
I can hear Kim Do-hoon's style.
So he's one of the. So how do we explain?
He's the head producer
Yeah,
of
yeah.
their label RBW. So he writes, we talked about Kim Do-hoon before,
We did.
and he writes so many hit songs, and especially Mamamoo their label. So I think I can hear a bit of Mamamoo here too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hear that as well.
I feel a bit of I don't know. I can't explain vividly
yeah.
what I'm hearing, but like, yeah. And I think the guitar riff here is very easy to remember. And the thing about their music, like Oneus music, especially their chorus, is very strong.
It's always strong.
Every time I hear their song, it's very, very strong for some reason. And TMI, I actually, I go to the same hair makeup shop.
Oh, it's Oneus.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, we don't talk, but like I see them like coming and going. It's like rare for me to go to the hair makeup shop, but I do go there from time to time. But yeah, they're very polite too.
They're very nice. You should say, hello, I'm top singer-songwriter NIve.
No.
That'd be amazing.
What I'm feeling is that if I said that to them, they're going to be like very polite.
They would be.
Having no idea who they're talking to.
That'd be hilarious.
That's embarrassing.
That'd be fun. So yeah, we're talking about us today, guys.
Yes, send in the song by them that you want to hear and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
That would be lovely, listeners. That would be lovely. Please do take part. We do have, of course, a lot to talk about. I mean, plenty of our listeners have been writing in, actually. Abinai says, this kind of gives a song written easily vibe. That's a great song. Yeah, I don't know if we're talking about that today, but great song. What else do we have? People mentioning that Oneus appearing on various shows and stuff and programs. Abinaya was nice enough to know that I worked on Same Send. Thanks very much, Abinaya. We've also got the likes of, what was the program that you guys just mentioned? I saw the message there, but I think yes. Jenga says Oneus and the Boys performance was amazing
was
on
it
this
the
particular.
Kingdom? Was it?
It probably is. I think. Oh yeah, we are talking Kingdom. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It's on Kingdom for that. They were amazing on that show. Such a pressure ride show as well. So, they did a great job, I thought. Good. All right, listeners. Well, what we're going to do is talk about some of Oneus and their, I guess, hit songs. The songs that obviously lots of people kind of will recognise once you hear them. And we'll talk about them at the same time. Let's go.
Gotcha.
All right, buddy.
All right, strong song. This is called Lit Kaja. It's the title track of the mini album Fly With Us, released on September 30th, 2019. Light of the Sun from the first album, Light Us. Time of the Earth from second album, Raise Us, the process of the sun's light traveling through Earth, time, and into the space of the moon, with the theme of rising to the moon space from the third album, Fly With Us. This is the last album of the US series trilogy. It is a song with an oriental melody line based on trap hip-hop. Also, it's a song that's different from Oneus' previous genres. The clear and sensuous melody line depicts a colorful drawing of oriental vivid colors. It's a song that expresses a fun moment under the bright night of the moon and the way to fly together into the space of the moon.
Yes, absolutely. Dude, this is one of my favourite songs from Oneus.
Yeah?
I love this song, Kata Lit. I think this part of it, I mean, the hook is obviously very, very hooky.
Yes. I love how they fusion this genre is.
Yeah,
like,
man.
it sounds easy when you listen to it, but it's not easy to come up with something like this, like combining oriental vibe with trap hip-hop. It doesn't quite work as fluently when you start working on it. I tried.
Have you tried, yeah?
Yeah, failed miserably a few times, but yeah.
It's tough. It's a very tough thing to do, because when it goes wrong, it will go spectacularly wrong, probably. Even not just the track, but also just what melody lines do you put on a track like this? Everything together. It's tough. So I think that's the reason why, lots of music people love this song, I think. Is so well done. And Kaja, like, lyrically, it means like come with us, let's go. That's sort of sort of meaning behind it as well. So very sort of energetic. I love this one. It was amazing when it first came out. Still is amazing. Shall we listen to a bit more? Maybe this is
sir.
Kaja Lit. All right, man. We're on to song number 2.
Oh, strong intro. This is called Busha, digital single released on December 1st, 2020. Busha. Punk pop genre. It's a punk pop genre. So funky.
Very.
Yeah. It's a song that shows the powerful freshness and energy of Oneus with a cheerful beat and fancy performance that you can't forget once you hear it. There are witty lyrics of Break It, Busha, which express the flutter of the boys in love. In the music video, Oneus smashed things in a cranky and cute way. I'm going to check that out in the music video. It was their refreshing way to relieve daily stress cheerfully since everyone's having a hard time due to COVID-19.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're always quite. They've got these fun elements in all of their songs. You know, where the members are kind of got short, maybe rap, impactful lines. Lots of things like that. I love lines like this as well. It's a fun song, isn't it?
Right. I mean, this song, I think like Oneus' song is always, they come up with the songs that everything's balanced. Everything is very balanced. You know, there are tracks that track stands out and then the vocals aid. You know, there's types of songs that are like that, but for some reason, Oneus' song, everything blends in so well.
Yeah.
And that just becomes a phenomenon. And you just like, it's easy to digest. Their music's easy to digest, which means they have a high chance, their songs have high chance to be timeless.
Yeah. Right.
So, because it's easily digestive. Yeah.
Absolutely, I completely get that. And also with a song like this, vocally, like it shows their talent, like rhythmically, because to sing something to sing a funky song, your sense of rhythm has to be on point, completely on point. And there's like these little syncopations and stuff that you might have to sing in a song like this, and they do it so well. Yeah, it puts you in a good mood, this song, I think. Shall we listen to a bit more? It's called Busha. All right, buddy, on to song number 3.
I love the mix of the song. Okay, this is called What I Mean, Luna, the title song of 6th mini album Blood Moon, released on November 9th, 2021. With a song based on Korean traditional music, it's a song that gives off sentimental and more colorful vibe with the combination of oriental instruments and panpipes, which give a deeper oriental color. Luna means a flower that blooms at night. Lyrics in a form of shijo, with no restrictions on the length of the first 2 verses, transformed into beautiful and creative expressions of Korean language. It's expressive with a slow but tight mix of emotions. And the music video mysteriously unraveled the legend of the owner of Red Moon Island, the moon that turns red every night. 저걸도 밤마다 붉게 물드는 달. The highlight is the dance break of the 6 members against the backdrop of the ancient palace. Also, oriental objects such as a scroll with a red moon on it, a lotus lantern, and a flower tree, etc., appeared everywhere, adding to the fun of seeing them.
Absolutely. This is such a clever song. It's such a clever song, man.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
They put all the instruments in the right places. So when I tried, like, I haven't listened to this song in quite a while, but I remember when I first listened to the song, I immediately went like, I love how all the instruments are placed in different, panning and whatnot, meaning the mix of the song is really, really unique.
So for those who may be wondering what that means, so if you're listening with headphones, you can hear like the instruments in different spectrums around you, which is really, really important. I mean, I love the pre-chorus where it goes very sort of Korean traditional melody style and instrumental style, but they mix it with modern elements so well, don't they?
Yeah, it's again very well balanced.
And the members sound so dreamy in this. Their vocal tones are just beautiful. So we listen to a bit more. It's called 월화민 Luna.
말하지 못하니 말 전해다오
Oh, I love some of the drum sections in this as well. It's so cool, isn't it? A bit of ear candy for us to listen to. So we listened to 3 of Oneus and their, I guess, hit songs, their most recognisable songs. I know there are more, but we can't talk about all of them, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely love that. Let's see what some of our listeners are saying. We've got... Mine says, I completely agree with NIve. Their songs are so balanced and easy to digest. They're easy to listen to. That's true.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean that they're simple.
No,
They make it easy, though.
Not at all simple. I
Yeah.
mean, when you listen to a song that's pretty simple, in my opinion, it's critically calculated.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Because to make one song sound minimal but full at the same time, that means that you have to have a great understanding in the instruments that you are using in the track, and the producer has to know the quality of the singer's vocals,
Yeah.
so that they have to find a way to figure out how to balance out each instruments they're using with the vocals that they're recording. So it's critically calculated, and I must say that the producers who work behind Oneus' music must understand their characters very well. So that's why I'm saying that it's very well balanced out.
Yeah.
Everything combined, and that's never easy. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, for producers to come up with songs like that.
Definitely. Let's see what some of our other listeners are saying about this as well. I think whilst listening to Luna, Chell says, this is the song that made me a fan. Yeah, I think the chorus of that song, there's something about it which is really kind of sophisticated in a really nice way. It's but again it's not difficult. Lovely. Lots of people love Luna. Dina just shouted out Luna. Yes, and Wendy as well. Abinaya. Adrian says, oh gosh, Luna.
I love Luna, huh?
Absolutely. Abinai did mention as well the second song that we listened to, which was Busha, right? Very different from their other songs.
Oh, this song is perfect for Chuseok. I should have listened to this.
Oh yeah, good point.
With
Good
the
point.
round moon.
It's true. They don't do a lot of funky songs actually, Oneus.
No.
It was quite a surprise that they did something like that. So yeah, lots of you commenting on that one. Gigia, I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Gigia Niva says, when labels let the artist express themselves, we can feel it in the music. Of course. When artists get a good chance to take part in their songs, like the members do, you just can't help but put more passion into it. I think
Becomes more personal.
Yeah, absolutely, so important. Adrian says 10 years later, these tracks will we'll remember these tracks as hits. I think for sure. As NIve said, they're sort of timeless, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, listeners. So what we're going to do is move on to more music. Me and NIve have chosen one of the songs that we're going to listen to. I am going to go first today.
Please.
Right, so I have decided to go for... So this is the first album where I kind of started to help out a little bit with Oneus. So Trickster. All the songs are brilliant, but I've decided to go for a song that I wasn't involved in at all. I had nothing to do with it.
I was going to ask you, is your vocal in it?
No, my vocal's not in this one.
Oh, no.
It's in the title track, Tombia Bring It On, and... What else did I do? The intro song. Anyways, so this song I did not get involved in. It's called Chigoptree Fragile. So this one is track number 6. Track number 5. I wish I got involved in this song. Produced by a real great producer called Inner Child, who's a brilliant producer at Mono Tree. He's fantastic. And what I love about this song is obviously the music side is great. It's very sort of R&B hip hoppy. I love the kind of personification. Oh, that's a good word. Personification. So they're talking about this word fragile. And they kind of talk about this cold glass cup, and when you pour hot water into it, the sudden change in temperature causing it to be fragile. And they kind of use that sort of imagery in the song, which I think is really important in a song like this. And, I do love all the members and their voices because they're all great. I'm a big fan of Idol, actually, who has the very deep kind of rap kind of tone. I think he's quite unique in K-pop. So I think Idol's voice, obviously all of them, it's something to listen out for in this one, but the lyrics are just beautiful. And I thought our listeners would enjoy it. So
I'm curious now.
All right, buddy. Well, let's go ahead and have a listen. This is the song that I've chosen for you guys. Of course, it's Oneus. It's called Chigoptree Fragile.
싶은데 친구 약속은 미룰게 한 10분 뒤에 Can I get your time 부담은 갖지 마 사람들은 하나 둘씩 사라져가는데 가로등 아래 우린 주인공인 듯해 입 맞춰도 눈 감아줄래
지금이 보는 기체 또 보는 바가지 어떤 말을 해야만 좋을지
우리 친구 사이인데 SNS 엔터그레이 너희도 제법 잘 어울린대 yeah. 복잡한 표정 속에 네 맘이 궁금해 넌 어떤 생각일까 너 나의 온도가 달랐어 차가운 내가 다가가긴 힘들어 Like fire and ice Deep from you and I 내 맘은 내게 담기에 뜨거워서 차가운 맘이 깨질까봐 두려워 넌 유리 같은 날 조심해 fragile yeah, yeah, yeah. 너와 난 더 멀어져 갈수록 더 뜨거워져 놓치기 싫어 너를 못 지워
채워지는 우리 필름 내 머릿속에 널 조심스레 포장할래 걱정 없이 널 안아줘
분명하지 온도차 한겨울 얼음보다 더 차 결정해줘 어서 빨리 너의 마음
흔들리는 눈빛에 초점은 분명해 이제는 알 것 같아 너 나의 온도가 달랐어 차가운 내가 다가가긴 힘들어 Like fire and ice Deep from you and I 내 맘은 내게 담기에 뜨거워서 차가운 맘이 깨질까봐 두려워 넌 유리 같은 날 조심해 fragile yeah, yeah, yeah. 단점을 가져버릴지도 몰라 이 사이클 끝없이 맴돌아 언제쯤 우리 on don't say 서투르지 않을게 천천히 더 맘을 열어줘 내게 이제는 솔직히 말할게 Want to be a lover 너 나의 온도는 달라져 우린 서로 닮아가고 있는 걸 마치 칵테일 love 섞여가 you and I 내 맘은 널 감싸기엔 충분했어 괜찮아 지켜줄게 fragile yeah, yeah, yeah.
난 지급주의 지켜내 주의
There we go. Chick of Chewy Fragile by Oneus that we listened to.
It's an easy listening song.
Yeah.
But it's never easy, as I told you guys before.
Exactly.
To come up with something like this, it's very, very hard. And again, today we're talking about Oneus, and please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
That'll be wonderful, guys. By the way, some comments on this one.
Yes.
That says, good choice, Sam. Love this song. Abinai says, that's so beautiful. Wendy says, okay, dreamy song added to my playlist. Very good.
Mine too.
Uh-huh. Oh, Gigia does say every song I listen to during this show is now in my playlist. That's a lot of songs, Gigia. Brilliant. All right. Well, thanks very much for your comments. We do have so many of our listeners taking
We have so
part.
many.
And we've got about 10 minutes to get through these. Shall
Yes.
we go through them?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, man.
All right, NIve's fan from Indonesia says, hello, SKP team. From the 8th mini album, I like the song Gravitation. The lyrics and the melodies are good, and it belongs to my type of music style as well. And the sudden guitar sound after the second chorus is a great idea for this song. Very detailed. That gives a strong vibe to feel the lyrics and the emotion of the song. And I'm also curious about the song Full Moon because of the title. I think we played it, right, Luna? Yeah. Their vocals are strong, and I first heard the song, I immediately thought of Gravity's song Flame. If you hear it, you'll probably understand what I mean. I wrote that.
You wrote that.
So,
You wrote that song.
yeah, so I think I know. I have a good idea on what you're going for.
Do you know what? I remember now. You wrote that, and I did the backing vocals for Flame. I remember
we
now.
worked on the song together.
I remember, but we never met each other. That's so funny. That was so fun.
So many great writers participated.
It was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. Good. We got Tazin from Bangladesh saying, hi, everyone. I love Oneus because they're very silly, especially my bias Konhi. He's not only silly, but also a great vocalist, and he has really huge lips.
Oh, very short and very strong comments. Thank you for writing in.
That's so random. I love it. That's so good. But he does have big lips.
Does it?
I've seen his lips. They're huge.
I'm gonna check that out
Yeah.
when I'm at the hair and makeup shop.
But in a nice way.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stare at him like in a weird way, but yeah.
Oh. Tazin also says, I recommend Eye Contact by Oneus, which has retro street vibes. So cool. Connie, silly, great singer, big lips. Love it.
Awesome. All right. Chaz from New Zealand says, Kia ora, Sam and NIve. I became a fan of Oneus last year with the song Luna. A couple of my favorite songs are Black Mirror, To Be or Not to Be, Valerie, Life is Beautiful, Bring It On, Same Scent, Come Back Home, and a song written easily, which I found out this year was filmed in and around Welly. I also really love their friendship too. Lots of Aloha from Welly. Charles.
Brilliant.
Okay, awesome.
By the way, we were talking about Connie from Oneus. Jenga has a quick comment on YouTube. Connie's best talent is opening bags of chips with his toes. That's
Yeah.
so interesting.
They have a unique
Yeah,
characteristics.
Yeah. That's a big talent as well, man.
I think all the fans of Oneus kind of like them for their
being silly.
traits.
Traits, yeah. Definitely.
Being silly, big lips.
Definitely, love it. Good. Oh, speaking of Jenga, she's actually sent in a message from the US of A. Hello, Sam and Eve. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are doing well. I can't do American accent, but there we go. It took me a few months to get into Oneus. The entire Adidang fam knows by now that I'm always behind on everything. But one of my friends wouldn't stop gushing over their debut track, Valkyrie, and how it didn't sound like a debut track. When I finally listened to it, I was hooked. And the only thing more difficult than picking a favourite song is picking a bias. At this point, I have resigned. Laban, you've got Hanung, Ido, and Connie are all my biases. Shion is more like an adopted son, and so the resident pet squirrel. I would throw hands to protect both of them. Songs, insert Oneus' entire discography here. So you like every single song. That's
yeah,
a lot.
basically that's what she's saying. Okay, Alexa from Australia says, "Hi Sam and Neve, I'm so happy that today's Oh My K-pop Artist is one of my favorite groups, Oneus. Oh my gosh, I love them and their music so much, in capital letters. I have been a fan of Oneus for almost 3 years, and I became a fan of them because of their amazing songs and performances. They are amazing performers, and their discography is top tier. They're also amazing vocalists, rappers, and dancers, and I love how the members also take part in the making of their work, and I love the members themselves, of course. Oneus are just simply amazing, and my song request for Oneus is their song Incomplete. Thank you very much."
Cool. Our listeners know their stuff, man.
Yeah.
Right, we've got Adrian from the Philippines. Good day, all. In the span of their 3-year debut, they, Oneus, have proven not themselves, but also to their beloved fans and the netizens over the globe that music is not just all about talent. It may have something to do with everyday surroundings or even knowledge. Only a few people know how to express what they had in mind. To me, the game changer of this group would be their lead track from their 6th mini album entitled Luna. It feels like they were the first to express such content, which gained some foretaste of music to the people. I think you're right. I think I've never really heard a song like that before. I think that's what makes it quite special. I think you're right, Adrian. There is something pretty special about that song in particular. I mean, all of them really are quite unique, but I think you're right. When an artist does something a bit different and that's never really been done before, it's always to be respected, right? You know, absolutely. Cool. I like that, Adrian. Thank you.
Thank you. And all right, another message from Abhinaya from India says, "I started to stand Oneus from their pre-debut days, like when they were participating in Produce 101, Mix 9, etc. Oh, they did everything, huh?
Yeah.
And Lido's unique and deep voice made me more curious. Oneus' first song is Last Song with 1V, and their debut album is Light Us. If I go through all the Oneus songs from then, I'll practically ended up writing a 3-page essay. So let me list out the awesome intros and outro of Oneus songs. Intros like Light Us, Time, Fly Me to the Moon, Leave a Devil is in the Detail, Window, Who Got the Joker, Eden, and Outro, Connect With Us are really good but sadly ignored by many. These songs are my favorite intros. A song written easily, how could they even come up with the title? That's such a beautiful song, especially that whistle tune in that song. And Hero by Oneus, that's so unique, and the lyrics just made me wonder, how could someone write like this? Thank you for reading my message. Wow,
Cool.
that's a
Long one.
yeah.
They who was that? Sorry, Abhinaya. Abhinaya mentions Who Got the Joker, right? And I did the guide vocal for this song.
Oh.
I went to do a different song backing vocals, right? And they said, can you just help us with it? Because it's a short song, right? It's 1 minute 30 seconds. It's the hardest song I've ever sung in my life. It's like big sound, Imagine Dragons kind of sound. Oh my goodness me! And I was like, oh, this is so hard for me to do. It's very high, but the members sung it so well. Everyone's got to check that song out. I know it's very short, but it's really nice, that song.
That's awesome.
Cool. We got Floresta from the Philippines says, "Oneus, the songs that I like from them: Stupid Love, Gravitation, Fragile, Luna, Life is Beautiful, Come Back Home, 1,000 Stars, Lit, and Blue Sky." Thanks. Have a great day. You too, Floresta.
All right, Gigiaf Nivers from Italy says, "Hello, Nivers Director Sam and Universe Nive. First and foremost, I would like to thank you. Every week during your show, I find myself laughing with you and learning about some new and great artists. Oh, thank you. I discovered K-pop only recently in these past 2 years, and I would never imagine this kind of commitment towards idols from fans. Thanks to K-pop, I found some of the greatest people I could ever meet, and I will forever be thankful for that. Even with only a DM, we keep in touch with each other, and that's what amazes me the most. Talking about Oneus, I have to admit that I don't know them in detail, but if I have to choose one song from the new album, it would definitely be Full Moon. One of their songs from all the discography, it'd be a song written easily. Thank you again for sharing your time with us every week. Have a great week. Stay healthy and safe.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Awesome.
Very quickly, Mina from Turkey writes in, talking about Oneus this week, I actually first met them with Twilight and Valkyrie. Nice songs, easy to listen to. They have their own style. A bit of the second generation vibe in their songs, like Luna and Lit. They made successful works by synthesizing K-pop and traditional Korean music. I love their Lit performance in Road to Kingdom. And let's skip a little bit. The song I like to recommend, a song written easily. I love both the lyrics and the whistling beginning parts. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Mine.
I have the last message from Wendy from France. I'm going to shorten a little bit. She said, Bonjour, Sam and NIve. I love various songs of Oneus. Also, recently I saw a TikTok where Oneus sings a song of Kin V, a French singer. I was so shocked. It was so unexpected to hear them sing a song of Kin V. They did quite well. I guess that's the power of music. Barriers get broken down. Don't forget that you are doing a more than amazing job, Sam, NIve, Oneus, and all the musicians. Oh,
brilliant.
Yes. Music.
Fantastic.
Music. It's another language.
It
connects everyone together.
Absolutely. Guys, we haven't got that much time. Actually, we got no time. We're going to have to end the show there. Just within a few seconds, dude. Can you tell us about the song you chose?
Yes. So I chose a song called 태양이 떨어진다, Twilight. That's the title song of their Oneus' second album, Raise Up, that was released in 2019.
Yeah.
It starts with the guitar riff and synthesizer. What got me here was that I was listening to the song and I had kind of like heard a bit of Twit by Hwasa.
Okay.
And it felt like male Mamamoo, and like I could tell it's definitely written by Kim Do-hoon. But this song is, I listened to it and it's just amazing. And they talk about the sun and then they compare their girl to the sun. So they're saying like the sun's going down. That means that the girl's leaving them. And they're just like talking about that in the song. And I thought that's very crazy metaphor that they used in the lyrics.
Perfect.
All right, I'm going to shorten my comments for this song. I have many, but due to time,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
we haven't got time.
Yeah, so this is.
We will be playing that. But dude, next week, do you know who we're talking about?
Oh,
Next week.
oh wait.
Yeah.
Next week. Okay, I just checked it out. Okay, we're gonna be talking about the amazing, colorful Blackpink.
We're talking about Blackpink next week. Can't wait for that. I'm so excited. Dude, that is the end of today's show. NIve, we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Blackpink. And that's it for now. This is Super K-pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song I'm going to play, NIve introduced it. Oneus, 태양이 떨어진다, Twilight. We'll say goodbye for now. Bye.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.
붉은 태양이 어둠에 가려 빛을 잃어 노을로 번져갈래 한없이 맺힌 그 끝없는 숲에서 얹혀진 그 위로 너를 잊었네 태양이 떨어진다 태양이 떨어진다 뜨거웠던 태양이 식어 간다 너의 빈자리 저기 저 별이 영원할 것 같았던 순간들이 이젠 저 멀리 흩어져
너는 광범위 역시 물 위에 닥쳐 이 시계 깨어진 내 작성 비추는 더 하얘지는 별빛